Good evening, Shravan. How are you?
Mm, Good evening, ma'am. I'm doing well, fantastic.
Eh,
Always feeling good and great by the God power, I believe. So, how are you, ma'am?
Sorry?
How are you?
Oh, I'm good, pretty good, and enjoying the weather actually. Yeah, enjoying the
Yeah.
weather in the sense I was under the weather yesterday, and yet today I'm fine. Yeah, and today I'm
o-
okay. Yeah. So it's a rainy
Okay.
time. No, so I see many of my known people. They're falling sick. Some having fever,
Mhm.
upset stomach, and all this just due to rainy season. This happens almost in the rainy season.
Yeah, in every when you see the geographical figure of India, so in this time, when the summer, when the raining season is started, so these kind of problems people face because of
Yes.
the instant climate change. When there is
Yes.
summer, so instantly it started raining, so the
Yes.
temperature goes down, and the people are started feeling the problems like upset, digestion
Yes.
problem, feeling like runny nose, so many
Absolutely.
problems they started feeling. Yes.
So,
It's
Shravan,
like,
yes, yes. Before diving into our conversation, let me have your introduction first. For my viewers, actually, I know you very well, and you are from Gorakhpur. You are preparing for the service, government job, and everything. So I know about your family also, but for my viewers, so could you give your introduction, please? Yes.
sure. First of all, thank you very much for giving me this chance, to introduce myself to your audience. My name is Shravan Madesya, and I'm talking to you from Gorakhpur city, Uttar Pradesh. If I talk about my educational qualification, then I have done my bachelor, and for the 1 year I was preparing for government examinations. And very soon I realized the fact that I'm not going to get a government job. It's not my cup of tea. Then I just left that idea of preparing for government examinations. And
Okay.
this year I have taken admission in my master, that is master in computer applications.
Oh,
Apart from these, I do run a YouTube channel, and right now I'm working on my communication skills while connecting with the various individuals all around the world. So thank you very
very,
much.
yeah, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. So, yeah, I have a question for you, Shravan, that I've seen in India, I observe a lot as I like when I was in Punjab. So almost every neighbor of mine, I would see, and when I would visit their house or when I would meet them in the park, so while having conversation with them, I got to know that every house there is one single person who has left India for the job, or like the children are going abroad for the job. So what's the reason? Like for me, I want to know from you that what's the reason behind this? Everybody wants to go abroad and get study and for to have a proper job. They think that in abroad we will have a good job and we'll have a good salary. So is it according
Yes,
to you?
it is true. Yes, it is true. And I feel that in Indian education system, there are many loopholes. When you look at our syllabus, our curriculum of the, like education, all over the education, so you will find that this is a very old-fashioned education that has not been upgraded since a very long time. So this is
Yes.
the one problem that the people face pursuing this kind of courses in India. Or it could be any courses. When you took an example, for say the example for the undergraduate course, take it like BSc, BCom, BA, or any courses that are
Yes.
undergraduate. Once you completed that courses, the chances of getting job in India is very less. You cannot get a job. The
Yeah.
problem is that why people go abroad is the first of all the loopholes that we are having in our education system. So people want to pursue good education, and if they are able to go, into abroad and have this kind of better education, so they are going like in abroad. And also the
Yeah.
one thing that in India, once you completed your education, in your UG, PG, and even
Yes.
though if you are getting a job, so you are not getting the desired salary that you I think deserve to get. So that is the one more
Yeah.
thing, that the
Yes.
people are going abroad and they are getting good salaries as compared to the India. So this is the one thing
Absolutely.
also, that the people are leaving India and going to abroad to get better salaries opportunities, the better future
Yes.
opportunities. So many aspects are there that why
Yes.
people are
Yes.
going out of
Yeah.
India. Yeah.
And they I have seen in India, they are more concerned, like at college going students are more concerned with the politics and dharnas. You find, and but
Yeah.
we like these kind of things we will never see abroad. The people sit for dharna and they are into politics. I've never seen, I've never heard actually. And in the EC, in many universities, like in, I won't mention the university's name, but there are many places where the children, the student, they will sit for dharna, they want their demands to be fulfilled. They're not concerned with their academic career, They're more into politics, more into different things. And if you find it like abroad, they are like concerned with the academic career. And if I talk about the working people, this was about the for the education, like the academic culture. But there are some persons for a job, those why they run abroad, because he see in India they work so much and they don't get the much desired incentives because they work so hard. And I find that in India they are treated as a machine. They drain your energy, they drain your potential, and like they work like machine. But in foreign countries, they are so concerned about your potential, your working hours. They're concerned about your working hours. They're concerned about your, so they're not into that. I've seen so much a lot of. I've heard also, but I never gone abroad. But what I have heard about this, that I'm telling you. So they drain out the energy. The people over here, they work like machines, you know. And they're like in abroad, I've heard that in abroad, they're so concerned about the person. They don't drain out your energy, and they treat them as a friendly. They treat them as a they are friends. And I've seen like in the weekends, they will say, okay, meet guy, we'll see you tomorrow, and tomorrow come to the party. They will enjoy that weekend. And again on the Monday, they'll start afresh. But there is so much of
Yes.
workload in all, I've seen my sons also, they work very hard. So this is
Yes.
what, yeah.
Yeah, I think there's so many Indian companies that they really need to think about this thing, that the people
Yes,
stress level, that they are draining their energy and not giving and providing them to
yeah,
get refreshment. And for refreshment, what you can do, that you can give incentives and you can give them like the medical facilities, the security. Because why
yeah,
I'm talking about security here, because sometimes the bosses who are the company's bosses, they lay off
yeah,
the employees without even thinking that this is going to impact their overall life. You
yeah,
cannot lay off someone without giving them like proper 3 months, 2 months time. So this is one thing that is not happens in abroad. Like in abroad, you have better opportunities. You are getting
yeah,
respect as well. They
yes,
always give on weekends called get
yeah,
together party. So they do get together party to get refreshed, and
yes,
so many
yes,
things are there. The perks, incentives, and giving them proper salary, medical
yes,
facilities, so many things. And in India, we also get such things, but I have seen a lot of loopholes in the companies, in the education system. It's really need to upgrade it, and I think most of the companies, when you look at in India as well, they are from the foreign. Their bosses are from the foreign,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yes, 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 yes. And like school going children in our India, they are just concerned about the syllabus, and apart from the syllabus, there will be no other kind of general knowledge or any other activities to train you when you grow older. Actually, but in our school, they are only concerned with the syllabus. Apart from the syllabus, no further knowledge. But as in abroad, besides apart from the syllabus, they will like teach you so many things. Those things they will help you in your career ahead. So these are
Yes,
some.
of course. What I believe that in India, the teachers, our education system only focus on the completion of the syllabus. They don't involve the student in co-curriculum activities, extra curriculum activities. And it is very important to get engaged the student in extra curriculum activities. When students will, join in extra curriculum activities, they can go into the sports field, and they can make
Yes,
proud our nation at the Olympic level. Why we are not having gold right now? Olympics are happening in abroad.
yes,
So
yes,
the total population of India is 140 crores, but the number of gold, when you look at, it's only like, I don't know, that we have the one gold. At least we don't have even one gold. And why is it happening? When you look at the China, Japan, Australia, USA, they have so many goals. Why?
Yes.
Because in their education system, they started from the basic, from the LKG, that
Yes,
is called like
that's
nursery.
right, right.
Yeah, they are
They train
teaching
you.
their
Yeah,
student to, yeah,
yes, yes. They train you like for the future. Yes. Yeah.
yes. I have seen, like in abroad, students who are from the age of 5, 6, and 10, they are doing swimming, they are playing cricket, they are playing football, they are getting engaged with the gymnastics, so many
Yes.
things that they
Yeah,
are
so
doing.
many
And,
activities. Yeah, yeah. So these are the
and that
things,
is, I think,
so that culture attracts the Indian people over there. That's why everybody is try to run there. This is the main reason.
I,
And
I
yeah,
think the people from India always follow the Western culture, like how to wear,
yes,
what
right,
to eat, what to talk, but they
absolutely.
never follow their education system, their infrastructure, their medical facilities.
Yes,
They
yes,
don't follow these things, good things. We follow only like what to eat, how to talk. I just want to
yes,
live freely life, independent life. Want to get contract based marriage, like the contract based marriage is going on, in abroad and like Scandinavian countries. So what happens in Scandinavian countries? When we say Scandinavian countries, it means that the Norway, Switzerland, and like Denmark, these are the few countries which we call Scandinavian countries. So there, what
yes,
happens that they do marriage on the contract basis. Like we will marry for the 2 years, and then we think about later. So people want to implement this kind of thing in India as well, but they don't want to follow their education system,
yes,
their
right.
medical facilities. They don't want to follow these things. They just want to
So,
be
Shravan,
cool,
yeah, yeah. So you very well answered my query, and I'm very happy with you. Okay, so you gave me your time, so I'm very, very thankful to you, especially.
Yeah, thank you
Okay.
very much for giving me this chance to talk with you. It's always feel fantastic while talking to you because the way you ask a question is totally different from anybody in the group. You don't
Yeah.
ask random questions. You ask something that we really need to think about. And the
Thank
way
you
you
so much.
are working hard, I mean, it's really, really very fantastic. And I'm really glad while having a great discussion with you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for joining. God bless you, Shravan. Be happy. Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Yes.